You clicked on How to Think Clearly, the philosophy of a Roman emperor. And to be honest, I need this too, as much as anyone. Because sometimes I feel like I have 37 tabs open at once. And one of those tabs is playing music that I can't seem to find. So I thought, why not look at the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius? You know, the guy was a very successful Roman emperor who managed to keep the Roman Empire in one of the most stable periods of peace and prosperity. His book, Meditations, was basically his diary, reminding himself how not to lose his mind. So now, let's learn together. Let's see what Marcus can teach us about clear thinking, and maybe we'll both walk away feeling a little bit lighter. If your brain feels messy, like your phone has 100 apps open, this video is for you. Marcus lived through chaos, wars, drama, problems every day, but he managed to find peace. And his ideas, they still work even 2,000 years later. 1. Pause before you react. One of the biggest problems that we have is that we don't pause before we react. Marcus wrote, "You have the power over your mind, not outside events," meaning that we have power over our brains, but not the brains of others. For me, that means pausing before saying something dumb that I know will haunt me later in the shower. Pausing feels weird for sure, but it saves me from looking like a clown later and gives my brain time to think. 2. Write it out. Our brains are overcrowded with thoughts, news, and everything happening around the world. Marcus wrote things down every day. His book was just telling him, relax, dude. I started writing too. My diary isn't deep though. It's like, stop going for that second piece of tres leches cake. Go ahead. Take another bite, Chris.
Wow, I've never experienced anything like this before.
But once I write it, my brain feels lighter, like it cleaned out my junk drawer in my head. Writing also helps me let go of unneeded stress. 3. Ask yourself, is this in my control? We worry about stuff we can't change that may be happening on the other side of the world. Marcus had wars, sickness, and haters. He would constantly ask himself, can I control this? And if he couldn't, he wouldn't even give it a second thought. I watch my college football team lose and see sad news stories that I wish I could fix. Can I though? No, so I let it go, or at least I try. That way I save time and energy by focusing on what I can change. 4. Zoom out. And what do I mean by that? Small problems feel huge. Marcus would say, the universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. For me, when I zoom out, that embarrassing text or awkward moment doesn't feel as bad. My brain likes to act like every small thing is the end of the world, but it's not. Being able to see the big picture helps you calm down. Almost like Timon and Pumbaa saying Hakuna Matata in The Lion King.
Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing craze.
5. Cut the noise. Too much noise equals no peace. If Marcus had TikTok back then, he would say, uninstall this app immediately. Your soul is melting. I spent hours just scrolling through videos of people dancing and posts of random stuff that I don't even care about. But when I step away, even just for 5 minutes, my mind feels fresh again. Quiet time helps your thoughts get clear. 6. Focus on virtue, not drama. Drama makes life noisy. Marcus said to live with honesty, courage, and fairness. I still get caught up in dumb stuff though. Traffic, someone belittling my football team, having the urge to comment on a subtweet. But when I focus on being a good person, instead of winning arguments, life feels a little lighter. Values keep you steady when life gets messy. 7. Remember that life is short. We waste time on things that don't even matter. Marcus thought about death all the time. Not to be negative, but to remind himself of what matters the most. When I remember that life's short, I stop wasting time being mad at that person who insulted me. Do I still get mad though? Yeah, of course. But it's easier to let go when you remember that you don't live forever. Focusing on what matters helps you enjoy life a lot more. 8. Simplify. Doing too much makes life stressful. Marcus said, if you want peace, just do less. I say yes to many things and end up burned out. But when I slow down and do less or hire people out to help me, my brain feels clear again. Less really is more, even if my laundry still lives in my bathroom floor. Simpler life equals calmer mind. 9. Keep emotions in check. Big feelings can take over your mind. Marcus said, the closer a man is to a calm mind, the closer they are to strength. I try to stay calm when stuff annoys me, but when Starbucks writes my name as emo, I lose it a little. Still, it's not about having no feelings. It's more about not letting your feelings run the show. Calm mind equals better choices. 10. Last but not least, reflect daily. We repeat mistakes we don't learn from. Every night, Marcus would think about his day. What went well? What didn't? My reflections aren't deep. More like, maybe don't eat McDonald's that late at night. But even reflections help me think clearer the next day. Reflection helps you grow and stay focused. So yeah, Marcus Aurelius had some great advice on how to think clearly. I'm still working on it too. But every time I pause, zoom out, or reflect, life gets a little easier. We're all learning. We can all overthink, but we can keep practicing together. Drop a comment with one tip you're going to try today. Hit the thumbs up if you laughed at least once. And subscribe so we can keep growing side by side. Vamos, one tiny step towards clarity at a time.